Welcome to BookCast, where books speak and you grow. Here we bring the world's most powerful books to life, breaking down their big ideas, life lessons, and hidden gems, so you can learn, grow, and transform. One chapter at a time. Let the book speak and let your journey begin. Think and Grow Rich, by Napoleon Hill, first published in 1937, is considered one of the greatest books on financial success and personal development. Hill spent over 25 years researching and interviewing more than 500 successful people, including Andrew Carnegie and Thomas Edison, to provide practical steps for turning ideas into wealth. The book focuses on desire, faith, organized planning, and mastering the subconscious mind as key factors for success. It combines practical principles with real-life stories, teaching readers how to fully utilize their mental abilities to achieve financial and personal goals. Chapter 1. Desire, the burning starting point. Napoleon Hill opens with the principle that burning desire is the starting point for every success. Desire is not just a fleeting wish, it is a consuming passion that directs your thoughts, actions, and decisions relentlessly. Hill stresses the importance of setting a specific financial goal, clearly defining the amount desired, what you will give in return, and a timeline for achievement. He shares a story of an ambitious young entrepreneur who wanted to launch a small business. By writing his goal, visualizing it daily, and affirming it with conviction, he steadily attracted opportunities and partners. Despite initial failures, his persistent focus and belief transformed his idea into a thriving enterprise. Hill emphasizes that desire acts as fuel, compelling the mind and body to move forward. Without this intensity, plans falter and opportunities pass by unnoticed. He provides a practical method. Write your goal, repeat it aloud twice daily, visualize yourself achieving it, and feel the success emotionally as though it has already happened. Chapter 2. Faith transforming desire into belief. Faith is the bridge between desire and reality. Hill explains that by repeating positive affirmations and mentally visualizing success, individuals program their subconscious to recognize and act upon opportunities. He illustrates this with the story of Thomas Edison, who imagined the electric light long before it existed. Despite thousands of experiments that failed, his unwavering belief and mental conviction drove him to eventual success. Hill teaches that faith is strengthened through repetition and emotional engagement. Visualizing success, believing in the possibility, and trusting in your capabilities train your mind to pursue objectives with confidence. The combination of desire and faith creates a psychological momentum, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Chapter 3. Autosuggestion programming the subconscious mind. Autosuggestion is the practice of feeding your subconscious mind with deliberate thoughts and affirmations. Hill argues that the subconscious cannot differentiate between positive and negative inputs, so it is crucial to consistently reinforce empowering ideas. For example, Hill shares how an aspiring writer used daily affirmations, visualizations, and emotionally charged statements to convince himself that he would complete his first best-selling book. Over time, his mind attracted mentors, publishing opportunities, and creative inspiration that would have otherwise gone unnoticed. The key steps. 1. Write your goals clearly. 2. Repeat them with emotion daily. 3. Visualize yourself achieving them. 4. Believe they are possible. This technique aligns conscious action with subconscious guidance, increasing productivity and accelerating results. Chapter 4. Specialized knowledge. Acquiring and applying skills. Knowledge alone does not generate wealth. Applied knowledge does. Hill emphasizes specialized knowledge, which can come from education, personal experience, or mentorship. He recounts how industrial magnates used their technical skills to dominate markets. One engineer transformed a small innovation into a billion-dollar enterprise by applying his expertise systematically. Hill advises lifelong learning, networking with experts, and constantly updating skills to maintain competitive advantage. Knowledge, combined with practical planning, creates actionable strategies that translate ideas into profitable ventures. Practical tip: continuously identify gaps in your skill set, seek mentors, and apply knowledge to real-world problems for measurable outcomes. Chapter 5: Imagination. The workshop of creativity. Imagination is the ability to see possibilities beyond current reality. Hill distinguishes between synthetic imagination, which rearranges existing concepts creatively, and creative imagination, which generates entirely new ideas. For example, the founder of a major retail empire used synthetic imagination to combine existing products into innovative bundles, creating value customers were willing to pay for. Creative imagination, meanwhile, led to inventions like the airplane, where completely novel ideas emerged from intuition, guided by experience and desire. Hill encourages the practical use of imagination, visualize solutions, test hypothetical strategies in the mind, and create actionable blueprints for achieving financial goals. Chapter 6: Organized planning from desire to action. Hill emphasizes that desire without a plan remains a dream. Organized planning transforms ambition into action. He shares examples of entrepreneurs who mapped out detailed plans for business launches, including funding, marketing strategies, and contingency measures. Effective planning requires breaking goals into actionable steps, assigning deadlines and responsibilities, implementing immediately while adjusting for unforeseen obstacles. Hill stresses flexibility. Plans should be living documents, constantly evolving as new insights emerge. Execution is more important than perfection. Chapter 7: Decision and Persistence. Conquering hesitation. Decision-making and persistence are intertwined. Hill warns that procrastination is a major cause of failure. He recounts stories of inventors and business leaders who succeeded only because they made decisive choices and remained persistent despite repeated setbacks. Practical application: 1. Make decisions promptly. 2. Stick to them unless solid evidence suggests adjustment. 3. Persist despite failures, treating each setback as a learning opportunity. Persistence strengthens the mind, builds resilience, and ensures sustained progress toward objectives. Chapter 8: The Mastermind Collective Intelligence. The mastermind principle is the concept of leveraging the knowledge and energy of a group of like-minded individuals. Hill illustrates this with historical examples of business alliances, where combined expertise accelerated success. The principle is simple: surround yourself with motivated, competent, and trustworthy individuals. Collaboration multiplies ideas, resources, and problem-solving capacity. The Mastermind Alliance creates a feedback loop of support, inspiration, and accountability, essential for ambitious goals. Chapter 9: The Subconscious Mind and the Sixth Sense. The subconscious mind absorbs repeated thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, influencing decisions and outcomes. Hill provides techniques for programming the subconscious: positive thinking, visualization, and emotional engagement. The sixth sense, or intuition, emerges as a natural result of disciplined mental training. Hill gives examples of successful leaders who relied on sudden insights, gut feelings, to make profitable decisions. The combination of conscious planning and subconscious guidance produces extraordinary results when leveraged consistently. Chapter 10: Overcoming Fear and Integrating Principles. Fear is the greatest barrier to wealth creation. Hill identifies 6 basic fears: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. He explains methods to confront these fears and transform their energy into motivation. Success requires integrating all principles: desire, faith, autosuggestion, imagination, specialized knowledge, planning, decision-making, persistence, mastermind alliances, subconscious programming, intuition, and overcoming fear. Each element reinforces the others, producing a compounded effect, turning thought into reality and transforming desire into tangible success. Hill closes by emphasizing discipline, focus, and the continuous application of these principles as the ultimate pathway to financial independence and personal growth. If this book spoke to you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful insights from the world's bestsellers. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing. This is BookCast, where books speak and you grow.